So Lobos gets captured and then Ghost kills him.
Okay, I guess we're not negotiating this. You wanna bury him?
Hey guys, it is Murali. Hope you guys are all doing well today. As you can tell from my background, I'm not in my normal area. I am currently in Bali, Indonesia, on a psychiatric placement, working in hospitals and so forth, and I've just got a little bit of time to film this review video, because I know it's hard for me to film videos when I'm out here working 24/7, literally, because Power has been doing a madness. Power has been doing a madness for the last 3 weeks, from Holly dying, which was absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe Ghost just killed him, and I got a bit of a sore throat, so sorry if it's a bit bad. But this episode was just as worse. There's a lot going on, a lot of different storylines that have now developed into something that's quite catastrophic. Lobos was one hell of a character, one hell of an enemy. He played his part, he played his role.
Smash it! Fuck! Smash it!
Who was it?
Who was it?
How am I supposed to know? He destroyed it.
Whoever has the number could be fucking triangulating the cell tower now, man.
And they could trace his hair? Well, that fucks the plan. Come on.
And now we have him dead. He was running for his life, and then he was about to get saved from that guy who works in the police station because he had that link. He then gets captured by Ghost Tommy. They turn the story around and they want to shoot him. They know they have to kill him, and when Ghost and Tommy agreed that they're going to start working together again and they wanted to kill him, I expected it to be a long plethora of different episodes to wait for that to happen, but it happened straight away, and it was exciting, it was gripping, it was different, because they were running around in the rice fields, you could say, whatever, and they were looking to try and kill him. But they were very unstructured on how to do so. He ran away. I was laughing because that really shouldn't be happening. They finally killed him because it took them a very long time, because I feel like they were just kind of like drawing it out, stretching it out. But the fact that he's dead marks the end of an era, it marks the end of an enemy, end of a storyline, and quite sad because he was kind of a Joker to me. He was a great actor. The way he acted, the way he hung around people, his reactions, it was different. I'm upset he's dead. I feel like they could have played his character for a bit more longer. But that leads on to the next storyline, which means that there's a new enemy in the game. This guy, I don't know what his name is, what he's doing here. Some Serbian guy, he's back, and apparently he's 10 times worse. It's a bit weird how they just threw him in as Lobos ended, like it's a repeating storyline of a new enemy guy. It should have been like a connection of people rather than just one person.
With me like you did Lobos, but first remember, my security team is in your clubs. I know you're home.
He has got all of his people interconnected into Ghost's life, which means that Ghost is far more vulnerable this time, and he's back to square one, working for someone else, getting back into the game, raising money for someone. It is ridiculous. Repeating over again, but this guy's someone else. We want to see how he reacts to it, what's going on between these two now, and I make sense as to why that guy had to save Ghost's life, because he needed him to get his money back, because he owes him back. So there's so much going on, and with all this, we have the drama between Ghost and Tasha. The divorce has been finalized and so forth.
I already signed them because I am so done with your ass.
And Ghost was ready to move on with Angela, only for Ghost to break up with Angela right at the end. Now this was a petrifying storyline and was quite sad to see, and I can imagine a lot of people must have been crying because these two were like two peas in a pod, and they were meant to be together. However, they couldn't be because Ghost realizes that Angela would be a problem if they do, so he had to make that tough decision to break up. And what was the gripping part of this episode was when they were against the door panels, and you can hear Angela crying so much, Ghost started crying. They're so close to each other, but they're just so far because of what's going on and the intricacies of the problems of Ghost and this new enemy. He cannot be with Angela because Angela will become a problem. Like Tommy said, and if Angela dies, Ghost will regret it for the rest of his life. So as I said, so many different intricate storylines that I've been running through this entire episode, the entire last 3-4 episodes. Holly's death is a huge one, and we all know that the rest of the cast will find out about Holly's death and that Tommy killed him, Tommy killed her. That's going to be a big thing because Tasha still does not know, Angela still does not know, and Holly can't just be unwritten off like that. They need to find out how she died. Obviously we know, but the dramatic irony of Tasha not knowing is huge for us because she will be absolutely extremely shocked, because what that shows is that Tommy cannot control his anger. He has anger management problems. He was attempting to squeeze Holly's neck and killing her, but he wasn't venting his frustration directly at Holly. He was venting his frustration at confusion. He doesn't know where he is in his life. He needs help. which is what he said to Ghost, help me, when Ghost realised what had happened. Ghost was never a fan of Holly, so he doesn't really give a damn. And it was very funny to see how even though they killed her, they were going back towards their plan and the normal relationship and what they need to do, and they were having that talk as if Tommy didn't just kill someone. So you've got that psychological breakdown that is happening to Tommy, and one day he's on, 1 minute he's off. So it is really crazy. And if Greg Knox is getting himself into hot waters, this guy needs to behave himself and take 2 steps back in the name of Sierra, because I'm not understanding what he's doing.
Someone in this office gave us up.
Or someone in the BOP. Or Lobos himself. I mean, you know how common burner phones are inside. Fuck. Please tell me this isn't about Valdez.
He got punched and I thought he was about to die when the guys took Lobos back. I thought that's it, time for Greg to die, another side character dying. However, he survived, and he's still now pointing the things at Angela, for he was related to the people taking over that car and bringing back Lobos. It wasn't obviously Angela this time, but Angela can now face the petrifying consequences of a death penalty. We saw those developing storylines in the next few episodes. So I just saw a spider, and I'm not entertaining spiders right now. I'm not entertaining this nonsense. Where did it go? It's a quick, brief review. So many storylines that have ended and so many more that are beginning. So it's the end of an era, beginning of a new era. We're going to see how this new enemy plays into the game. Angela's going to be in trouble. What's Tasha going to do? She's going to be in trouble now because Tasha's still legally married apparently now, because the papers haven't really gone anywhere. They're still there.
Try. Speaking of we, this is my lovely wife, Tasha.
Hi, how are you? It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
We're going to see what happens with that. Tommy's psychological, mental breakdown are getting worse and worse and worse. The fact that he killed Holly, the love of his life, apparently, what can he do next? There's no telling so. So what's Greg going to do now? Because they're now all going to be investigated to see who the blink was that leaked out Lobos. And Angela could face the death penalty. And this is going to be a serious, serious allegation. So there are, again, a lot of developing storylines. How people are now investigating the police station obviously highlights the fragility of that station and that corporation. So there's a lot of different storylines going on. But I'm keen to see how Ghost... This is what I like this episode. Bam. And let's not even forget about Kanan. Kanan is another big problem. So we're going to see how he reacts with this new enemy guy. And he's still after Tommy and Ghost. So Ghost has got several enemies and several problems. And it's interesting to see how he delegates his time to each and every one of them and how he deals with them. That's what I like watching the program myself personally, because I like to see how he handles each and every problem, because he's got many, from Tasha to Angela to Tommy to this new enemy guy, to Greg Knox being also a problem that he does not know about because he's investigating everything and he knows about Ghost as well. But this is the big problem. So many developing storylines and they were very gripping. But I hope you guys enjoyed my small little review, and comment and chime off below and what you guys think about this episode. If you guys do watch Power and you are subscribed to my channel. And once again, I apologise for not putting enough videos, simply because I'm currently in Indonesia working 24/7 in psychiatric hospitals, so it is so hard to sit down, not even just film a video, but even watch stuff to review and film, because Wi-Fi out here, getting Wi-Fi is a madness. It really, really is. It's so hard. But apologies, guys. Thank you guys for watching my review. Chime off and comment down below. Follow me on Instagram, Murad_Murali, and my Snapchat, Murad.m, my website, www.muradmurali.com. Hit me up on Instagram, check out my clothes, and I upload daily menswear fashion clothes every single day. Well, I'm trying to while I'm here as well. But thank you guys for watching. Comment below what you guys think. Do you like Ghost? Do you like this new enemy? Do you think they're repeating storylines again? Do you feel like Holly shouldn't have died? What about Tasha as well? Comment below, let's start a conversation. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys soon.